What is going on, everybody? WASN here. Welcome back to the channel. Right now we're dropping off the Supra. Today's a big news day. Right now we're dropping off the Supra to get some last final touches done to it. So she's looking snazzy, you know. She's getting some little things fixed up because we got some major news. But we just got this new phone, so let's check out the little cinematic point of view. Let's see how it works. All right, so now we're back home, and let's get into the update of the Corvette and why the Supra is there. So the Supra is there, just getting some other stuff done. Like, we're getting like oil change, all the filters, stuff like that changed. I just don't have time to do it. So I just dropped it off there, let them do it. You know, it is what it is. I'm busy, I'm working all the time. But the big update I got should make all you happy. It's got me extremely excited. Today is Monday, and the Corvette is being built. That's right, the Corvette's being built. Last Tuesday, I messaged them, asked them about, is there a TPW, which is a target production week for the C8 Corvette? I got, no, nothing at this time. Basically, we'll let you know as soon as we can. Or contact your dealer, and they'll let you know. So then Friday, I don't know, something just comes over me, and people at work are asking, because, like, now I've been 2 years, everyone's like, is he really getting a Corvette? And I'm like, yes, I am, I swear. And I was like, you know what, I'm just going to message him. Messaged it again on Friday, and I got, yes, we do have a target production week for your C8 Corvette, and that is starting Monday, so today was the first day. I immediately was like, hang on, this doesn't make sense. So, messaged my dealer. Well, actually, I called him up, Matt Beaver, Whitmore Auto Group, the GOAT. Go check him out if you guys want a new car, especially a Corvette. Get with him. Best to deal with, by far. So I called him up, and he was like, dude, you're right. He was like, I checked it yesterday, and it didn't say anything. He's like, and today, it literally just now says it. And I'm like, awesome. Like, this is great. Like, I'm super ecstatic. So he gave me basically a timeline of when the car is going to be coming in. He said, look, probably, he said at the earliest, like March 28th. That's also, granted, that is also if it doesn't have any quality control issues, anything like that. So, which, I mean, I'm not going to say is not going to happen. I hope it doesn't. But you never know. So he's like March 28th, rough time frame. So I'm going to say probably beginning of April is when I'll actually get the car. With that being said, on Friday, I took what you guys said in for consideration of the wrap, and I ordered it. The wrap showed up today, so we're ready to go. The wrap is here. We got the color. I'm not going to show you guys, but it looks awesome, and I have yet to see another Corvette with this color, so that should narrow it down a little bit, kind of, maybe a little bit. I don't know. But it's going to look amazing. It's going to look amazing. Now comes in all the other stuff where I wasn't ready, to be honest. I wasn't ready because I thought, like, normally they'd be like, oh, your target production week is like a month out, right? So then at that point, it gives me time. That's at least 4 weeks for me to order stuff. And then we'll say another 4 weeks for it to get built. So that's 8 weeks, right? Well, wheels are on back order. And wheels are taking like 8 to 12 weeks, sometimes longer, to get in. So now I'm behind on wheels. The other stuff I planned on doing to the car is also behind. Dealing with sponsors. So if anybody wants to sponsor the build, hit me up. Or you know a company might want to sponsor, hit me up. Because a lot of them were like wanting a 3-month kind of like notice. I was cool with that when I thought the TPW was going to be announced like a month before. You see what I'm saying? Not now. So I don't know how long it's going to take to get any of the sponsor stuff in. Because it's not like it's very easy for it, right? There's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes. Like basically, like you gotta basically give them like a resume or like a plan that what you're gonna do to the build first off, and then like where are you gonna show it? Like, are you gonna obviously showcase it on YouTube, and then we're gonna showcase it in other events? But like, okay, are you gonna go to these main events? Some sponsors want you to go to like, hey, this is our event. We really want you to go to this one. or they'll host like 10 to be like, hey, can you pick 2 or 3? So back behind the scenes stuff that we're still trying to get worked out. So yeah, the number one thing is, you know, we sponsored ourselves with the wrap shop, baby. So the wrap, it's going to look great. I don't think I've actually released what I've ordered yet, so I'm not going to go into that part of it. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff that I want to do to the car that I haven't told you guys yet, and I got a lot of stuff planned, which is actually perfect because this is just now the beginning of drag strip season. It's actually starting to warm up here. Today was like 60-some degrees, so that's perfect. You know what I mean? So we're going to have a good time. So with all that being said, I want you guys to let me know what you want to see me do with the C8, right? Obviously, there's a bunch of stuff, like everyone's like, oh, go twin turbo, go pro charge, stuff like that. My personal belief on it is until that car can be truly tuned, like the ECU is truly unlocked, I think it's all a waste. I do. I just do. I think you're leaving so much potential untapped because you can't tune the car and you can't properly have the car running. And two, like you're really, really risking it because you can't like really get in there and control the whole thing. Like, you can control the fuel, air, like stuff like that. But basically what you're doing is it's a piggyback tune and you're tricking the ECU of the car to read certain things. You're not fully tuning the ECU. So if anyone's new to the whole tuning world, that's kind of like a little like a walkthrough breakdown kind of thing. If you're not, then you understand what I'm saying. It's not like fully allow you to have access to the car. And honestly, it's a little bit dangerous, a little bit dicey. You leave a lot of power on the table, so it's not as dangerous in that sense, but it's dangerous in the sense of like you don't have the control, so you can't manipulate it exactly how you want it to be. That makes sense? I think it does. I'm trying to help you guys out, understand it. If not, it's not a big deal. Second major update is this Sunday, we are going to be going to a racing event. Now, this is how funny this stuff is. Friday, I got invited to this event, or Thursday, I got invited to this event. Said I was going to go. Was planning on running the Supra. Now I know that the C8's coming, so part of me is like, hey, I probably shouldn't run the Supra. At least like beat on it, because if for some reason like something breaks, well, now I'm not going to have enough time to get the parts in, get it installed, fixed right, and then be worth like the trade-in. Because I offered it to everyone on here, and no one has came up with that number. A lot of people said they wanted to buy it, but money talks, you know what I mean? Not typing on a keyboard. So, yeah, I'm going to end up probably trading the Supra in. I know they're going to give me a very fair deal for it, so I'm not worried about that aspect at all. And also, I got to see it at MSRP. Why I waited 2 years, why I didn't go buy one like crazy and spend $30K over. I stuck to my guns. I did it, people. I did it. So that is going on Sunday. If you guys want to come out, I'll put all the information in the description. I also have it on my Instagram, TikTok, all that kind of stuff. So go check that out. Friday night and the Saturday, we're going to go up and drive an R34 GTR V-Spec 2 Nismo. Beautiful car. We're going to go see. So we're going to go try this car. It'll be my first time ever driving a right-hand drive car. That's going to be up at the Poconos. So, yeah, we got a whole bunch of stuff going. Hopefully the weather stays good so we can still do that. If not, it's going to be fine going up there meeting with baby Nismo and baby Nismo girl. If you were on TikTok Live, you'd know who they are. So they invited us up. It was going to be awesome. So with all that stuff being said, guys, we have a lot of stuff coming to the channel. I know this update wasn't, well, it was a great update, but it wasn't a very action-packed video. But that's because all the action is going to be coming very, very soon. And I am trying to get everything done in time so you guys can see it all and get it all ready to go. I know a lot of people are going to be sad to see the Supra leave, but I think you're going to agree that the C8 is worth it. The C8 I've been waiting for since February of 2020. I've wanted it for so long, and I know the Z06 is coming out, but we're still going to get the Z06, don't get me wrong. We still have our deposit placed for that car, but we're figuring out what we're going to do in between, and I'm going to enjoy the C8. So I'm very excited for the car. I would lie if I said I'm not nervous, but what can you do? You just got to send it. You just got to go for it, and hopefully everything works out. So with all that being said, if you did enjoy today's video, make sure you smash that like button, double subscribe, tell anyone and everyone you know to hop on the Dad Bod Season train, join the Dad Bod Season family, and I will see you all next time. Dad Bod Season out.